Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Alright, I thought... Okay, no, that's not loot. Okay, so the blue fuzzies are not loot, it's the yellow fuzzies that are loot, right? Not yellow fuzzies over the flame, though, because that's obviously different. But right now, I'm kind of enjoying the longsword. I suppose we should switch over just to keep testing new things out. Okay, we don't have chakrams yet. I do kind of want chakrams eventually. Let's go ahead and try the daggers, though. Or the Fey Blades actually look really cool too, but we haven't found any of those yet. Where am I even going? Okay, so there's bad guys over on that side. I wonder if we can loop around from here. Oh, you know what? We went over here. Yeah, okay, so that's our way back around. So we need to go either from this side, we'll connect, or this loops around, probably in like a bigger area, and that's how we get back out again. So this might be like the final guys we deal with. Okay, but even if this doesn't loop, this is probably loot over here, so I need to go to my left. So that way. Oh, yep. Kobolds, hello. Okay, hit you with that. So that seemed to do nothing while they're still up. Not great. Okay, frickin' daggers. Okay, just gotta whittle you down. Finally out. Okay. You're almost dead. Oh, not you, not you. Anyway. There we go, you're out. Oh, final low. Okay, it'll regenerate fine. So, he's out. And it's up enough. I'm not gonna care about mana potions right now, though. Oh, we actually did... We did stop him. Did stop him from attacking, that's good. Yeah, the mana I don't really care about, because we have the robes, which will regenerate mana anyway. Minor Frost Guard. Increases ice damage received. These guys have not actually done any ice to me, but maybe they're worried about me doing ice damage? Can't take it anyway. There is a glowy thing over here. Just be careful. Oh, okay, that's the regen. Got it. What else we got around here? That goes somewhere, maybe? Nope, nowhere. Loot mining cart, sure. Fine iron longsword. I mean, it's got to be better than the freaking rusty one we had. Alright, we'll go ahead and equip it. What the hell? And, of course, take the mana potions. Okay, take the regent. Thank you very much. Okay. This does loop around to the jump point. It could be a tiny mine. Let's go ahead and clear this out. What the hell? We'll need to go back this way anyway. What we really need is, like, health regen over time. I mean, the mana regen is good, but the health regen might be better. It might be a skill we can pick up. Okay, very careful here. There might be... And we know there's bad guys. Like, right over there, we can see them. Okay, and I see bad guys there, too. I guess we could... I wonder if we can actually sneak up on these guys. What was the sneak? It was R1? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they don't see us yet, but they are facing our way, so they're gonna see us, right? Okay, but if we're gonna do this, then we gotta do it with the daggers. Otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak. Oh no, okay, they totally see me there. Or at least that guy sees me. Okay, can I be sneaky here? And they're kind of facing my way. They're definitely expecting an attack. These guys might be a little bit easier. Yeah, okay, I think I can sneak around this way. Oh, no, okay, hold on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Sneakity sneak, sneakity sneak. Who do I want to get? I kind of feel like maybe the guy on the right. Depending on how this goes. I think we hit the guy on the left though. I think the guy on the left's the only guy we can actually get to. They're both kind of the same anyway. Old Savage. Damn. Oh, he didn't even notice. He's like, I hated that guy anyway. I'm glad he's dead. Nice. Okay. We totally lit the corpse. Maybe. Oh, no, it's battle time. Okay, never mind. No looting corpses. Okay, we might as well do the fake me, right? Okay, so now we do this. Okay, we don't want to do that until they're all down. That was a great stab, though. So I wonder if that was because I was behind him. Okay, then we need to do this. Nice. Double my XP. Okay. Alright, that was cool. There we go. Health regen potion. Just what I was asking for. Thanks. Hardened shell? What the what now? Is your physical base resistant by 25%? Sounds cool. Gem of Fire Shield. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we need to put into the talisman we picked up. Or something else, I guess. You've acquired a gem. Gems are powerful enchantments that can be added to weapons and armor at a stage crafting work. Okay, only stage crafting workbench. Got it. And stone candle log. The sturdy tome is bound in leather and steel. Okay, would I like to read it, though? Maybe you have to go to my inventory to read it? Probably items. Yeah, there we go. Stone candle log. There we go. Read. Among meticulous entries of mining shifts and Prismere loads extracted, a handful of personal entries stand out. Third Winter 203, Survey Team Secondus has made a tremendous find. Contradicting to our earlier surveys on record, the Stone Candle Caves in Alistar show signs of a rare seam of Prismere. Word and samples have been sent to the forum and Edessa via secure messenger, and their answer is all but certain. Buy the land, start the mines, and tell no one. With everyone focused on the war, nobody will notice another mine, and we should be able to make a killing. First Spring 204, so basically about a couple months later. Templar Octatine not only demanded the establishment of Stone Candle Mine, but has also personally funded construction of a new laboratory in Alistar. This should prevent the nearby town from asking too many questions about the mine, although we still will keep a second log in case of prying eyes. Regrettably, this makes for lax reporting at best. One can only hope this will not reflect poorly in our reviews. Second Autumn, 207. 207? Yeah, 3 years later. Okay. A new scholar has arrived in Alistar Tower with much fanfare. Word from Octatine is that Fomar Hugh's research is too important to be interrupted by day-to-day matters, even though he won't tell us what that research is exactly. Meanwhile, kobolds continue to be a nuisance, ambushing our miners at the mouth of the cavern. We have too few Praetorians to handle a pack of the beasts, and there's no way I'm letting them station Fair Gorta down here. Bad enough chipping away in the dark with one of those crazy bit one-men sneaking up on you. The hell's a Fair Gorta? Some kind of specialist unit, maybe? Crazy Bee One-Man. Crazy Bone Men. It's totally a line break. Crazy Bone Men? Okay, we haven't seen a Farragorta. I don't know what the hell he's talking about yet. First Spring 210, so that's 3 years after that. Early tunnels connected to the mines to Alistar Tower are complete. They'll still need shoring up to be stable enough for use, but soon we'll be able to move the Prismere straight into the labs without worrying about kobolds or curious outsiders. Just in time, too. There are reports of soldiers looking in the forest nearby. Don't they know the war front is on the other side of the Valence? Well, yeah, but they've been keeping an eye on you, bud. You've had a mole in your operation the whole time. Okay. Ooh, average difficulty. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tough. Oh, damn it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Impregnable shoes. More mana regen. Plus 40 armor. Holy shit. That's amazing. I mean, I think we take the plus 40 armor. How do you not? Yeah, equip that. Graves of... Okay, so we might have to choose here, though. We'll see. Good poison resistance, but I don't think we can beat the impregnable shoes for quite a while. I think these Greaves of the Antivenom just go to junk. Curse of Coagulation. Okay. Good bleed resistance. Good melee block efficacy, but the robes give me 30%. I mean, I love the defense, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it depends how often bleed's actually going to happen to us, right? I think for right now, we just add this to junk. It's a cool idea, but no. Okay, Cloudy Lightning Shard will totally take. We need to sell some stuff pretty soon. Where are we at? Okay, so the jump point is to the north, but there's still more to explore to the south here, I think, so let's go that way. Yeah, my scenes need some health regen soon. I kind of don't want to use an item for it, though. I'd kind of prefer it was a skill or even attached to a weapons armor, maybe. I gotta expect more kobolds. Or, hey, even dangerous gnomes. Ooh. Okay, so this is like the end of the cave, I guess? Just an opening. Or just the end. Okay, keep following the rails. Ooh, okay. This might not be doable. I mean, 18 lockpicks, we have a lot of chances for success here. Though it depends how many lockpicks we want to burn through, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay, nope, that just broke. Oh, I lucked out there. Okay, Frostweave Cowl's gotta be good, right? Ooh, requires Sorcery 4, so we can't do this yet. The Order of Ashes prescribed enchanted arms like this, a standard starting kit for apprentice spellcasters. I'm good mana regen, so we can't use it yet. This is a set, so we do not want to add this to junk, because we want to be able to keep this long term. We unfortunately can't equip it yet, but we can definitely take it. Sorcery 4, that seems doable after a time. That might happen. Basic Piercing Handle. Combine this item with a core component to craft new weapons and armor. Okay, well, we'll be able to take that for whatever. And Scarwood Bark. Scarwood tree is aptly named for only the most wary can touch the diamond-hard spines of its bark without suffering harm. When peeled off the tree, the bark can grant the essence of raw damage to a potion. Okay, thanks. Good stuff. Okay, probably don't want to go this way, because that goes back down to the tower that we came from, and that's full of Tuatha, who are more willing to kill me. It's all good stuff. We got our stuff. Let's get out of here. I suppose I can actually run now. Remember, hold down X. Go ahead and jump down from the jump point over here. As long as we don't accidentally step into a trap, we should all be good. Oh, actually, I missed that chest entirely. Okay, that should be easy enough. Should be easy. Just move a little bit off the side, then do this. Oh, okay. Don't let it shatter too much. Oh, damn it. Okay, so more like this way. That was it. Empowering Signet of Lightning Warding. So lightning resistance, probably. Ooh, a little bit of mana regen per second. Okay, since it's not 5% health and only 5 health, I think actually we'll replace the Swire's Ring. Oh, I just took it. Okay, that's fine. Cotton Cowl. I mean, regen up would be good, I guess. I don't really care about the melee block efficiency, so... Oh, I didn't actually... Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to our equipment list, because I screwed that up horribly. Okay. Equip this. There you go. Okay, and then accessories, and then we unequip the Squire Ring. and equip the signet of lightning warning. Yeah, obviously over here. There we go in the empty spot. That's right. Okay. Now we get the lightning resistance. I mean, only 0.2 mana regen per second, but at least it's something. Okay. Let's make sure I didn't miss any other chests. I missed that one, which is weird, because I'm usually really good about that. I would have spotted it, but... No, we got all the other ones. Okay, we're good. I don't see anything. I think we're okay. And then jump off of this thing. Love the tactical roll. Okay, then we get out of here. Let's go. Actually, was it through the door? Yeah, it was through the door. For some reason, I thought there was something over here. But there isn't, is there? I mean, I guess we should grab this. Yeah, nope, no regions found. None for me. Alright, off we go. Okay, our first dungeon. Fairly successful, I think. Didn't step on any traps. Beat up all the bad guys. Took a few hits, but, you know, so it goes. Oh, did I just... I totally screwed that up, didn't I? How did I screw that up? Go back. Went to the door, huh? Okay, well, the region... Okay, there we go. We actually got the cripple core, so that's good. Yeah, I just totally went right by the door. What happened? Well, congratulatory about what happened there, and then I left. Okay, there we go. That's the way out. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, first dungeon. Not too bad. You can disarm traps and extract their components for use in blacksmithing. Okay, so we need more detect hidden skill. That'll happen. We actually tell how close we are to leveling up. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. Alright, so our quest is to go to the east, supposedly. Another region seemed to have come back. It's funny he's still here. He says he's gonna meet me over there and doesn't actually go, but that's weird. But okay, fine. Oh, okay, region over here. Pick it up. Or, you know, completely flub it, also possible. Do love the music in this game. The music's pretty good. Gotta say. Legend of Dead Kel. Got a recruitment letter? The hell? Report to Rathier at level 10. But we got a ways to go for level 10 plus. The Alfar Merchant Navy have a position for a willing and courageous individual. I should seek out their official contact, Commodore Garrick, in the Seafoam Tavern in Rathier. This might be the DLC, I think. Okay, right. We want to go to Yolvan, right? Part of an expedition of mercenaries has discovered a route to the Teeth of Naros, an unexplored land to the south of Dalantarth. Should we contact with the expedition and see if I can accompany them on a journey? Alright, we'll see if eventually we do that. Give a special delivery. Received a package of special items. They're currently being stored in a chest in Gorehart Village. I should go there and claim them. Okay, can we set that as our active quest? Because we're going to Gorehart anyway. Right, we're gonna go to Fairheart, but I want to make sure we actually pick up the special delivery. So it should glow the same way the other quest does. New shrine? Hello, shrine. Dalantar Stone.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
That was cute. I like it. Crude iron daggers yet again. Add a junk. Clouded protection shard. Sure, just pick up the shards with health. We're definitely pretty close to needing... we're gonna need a backpack or reseller at some point. Oh, that is a bad boy over there. Maybe you're fine. I thought maybe you'd actually want to attack me. I'm gonna go pick up this regent. You're not gonna bother me, right? Sometimes with bulls, you can never tell. Ow. Freaking messed it up anyway. Alright. All good. How about you? Got it. How about you? Missed. How about you? Got it. How about you? Missed. We're about 50-50 right now? Not that's exactly fair, but not exactly wrong either. Okay, this has got to be Gortarth. Or whatever the hell this on is. Bunch of geese. You discovered a new location. You are now able to fast travel this location from your world map by pressing the middle button, basically. Okay, cool. And we're not going to do it. If you'd like to fast travel, press triangle to switch from a local map to the world map. Here on the world map, you can select the locations you discovered and fast travel them by pressing X. Holy shit, this is a big area. This is gigantic. Okay. Actually, it feels gigantic. I guess it wouldn't take long to run from like one place to another. What is this? Okay, that's got to be the DLC because it's just kind of attached to the side, I guess. So, okay, Teeth of Naros is definitely like a side area. There's no apparent bridge over to Cluricon. Alabaster over here. Hello. But it's kind of a linear path, right? Like, if you wanted to go from, like, Cursewood to, like, the Twilight Pass, you have to go through all this other stuff first. You're not going to be able to jump over here. You have to go through the path or, of course, fast travel. Well, this is also kind of attached, so, yeah, it seems very separate. Rump of the Watcher? Is that what that says? Oh, no, I can zoom in. Okay, a little bit anyway. Rump of the... Rind or Rump or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's Rind of the Watcher, I guess? Alright, we'll want to go there eventually. I mean, this is going to take us a little bit. Oh, and another sign tied off to the side over here. Hello. Cinder Pit, Crow Peak, Crownhold, Three Winds, Crutch. Some great names in here. Revival, West Road. So something about Mithros. I have no idea why this has a big ring around it. I'm sure that'll tell us. Sure, they'll tell us at some point. Okay, but we're way over here at the very beginning of the game, which makes sense. Okay.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
See Nanny for alchemical goods.
There's a lot of NPCs. Hello,
Welcome
hello,
to
hello.
Gorhart's.
Can I talk to you, Miss Rothgar?
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you. Unless
Everything
you're an
concerns me.
expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
What about the Fae?
What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than any of us can imagine. They're older than the trees. They have to be. They grew them.
Okay.
Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace, at least not forever. The peace we have with the Summer Court is unnatural. That's my opinion.
Not that you're racist or anything. You want to talk about the Summer Court Fae?
You might call it a Fae nation, one of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies, but they do let us be, most of the time. It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha, a vicious clan of killers who wish to defeat and enslave all mortals.
Yeah, talk about the Crystal War. What's going on?
Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so. We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in a deadly embrace. Normally, I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford to lose.
Tell me about the Red Legion.
Bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Idward. They say he drinks the blood of his captives, that he consumes their souls. Or perhaps those are just rumors.
I mean, I guess
You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorhart, however, your life is in your hands.
Tell me about the Tuatha.
I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. It appears that a small group of warriors ventured inland to strike behind our lines. Believe the stories, friend. The Tuatha were mad. They have been touched by a dark magic. They are wholly corrupted, and they are the enemy.
I mean, it's the middle of the war. Makes sense you'd say that. Yeah, what about the groaning woman behind you?
I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all.
So what about the mission?
The brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I wonder what goes on behind those closed doors.
Okay, can we talk to... Okay, we can't talk to the maiden, obviously. What about you? Hey, Herc.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
I mean, I am kind of curious what happened here. We could ask you about other stuff, but really, what happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who did attack, do you know?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Okay, but she was stabbed in town, though, right? How is this a mystery? Alright, I want to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay, where did I find Eri?
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
I mean, she's gotta know you know, right?
Bye now.
Okay, option to review the quest. Okay, so she's up state somewhere? Where the hell is this? Okay, I need to local map. There we go. Okay, so if I follow the western path, that's another quest there, but I want to go there. Okay, there's another path up there that has some bad guys. A boggart, shrine, and another boggart. Okay. No idea how I get over there either. There's another jump point in Ognor. Oh, Ognor is that's the other quest we have, huh? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to the west. Oh, but these are shops, though, huh? The alchemy workbench. And, oh, the merchant. Okay, I need a merchant. Also, a healer. Detect hidden trainer. I don't know if I have enough gold for that, but maybe. Another merchant. And a special delivery. Okay, the special delivery chest was our other quest. So definitely northwest anyway. So northwest up this way. I'm trying to see myself on the map. Northwest is that way. Graveside letter. Avery. Okay, letter to Avery is number 1. Okay, so there's one of who knows how many. I came to Gorhart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This war be damned. Who would have guessed I would come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong and the Tuatha too cruel. Your brother in arms, Mason. Okay, so is there a special delivery chest over here somewhere? Inspect a grave of Alden Gorhart. Beneath lie the remains of Alden Gorhart, leader, father, visionary. May Mitharo grant him rest in peace and keep him in the authority order 1420. talk to you. Hello. Hello, Gazella.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to?
Yeah, tell me about the Crystal War.
Truth be told, I know nothing of why the Tuatha are at war with the Alfar, nor why men fight the way they do. All I know is who picks up the pieces. The Tuatha's madness infected the Winter Court. All Fae existed peacefully for centuries, until the Tuatha got involved. It's sad.
Tell me about Alfar.
My experience is limited to Arnik Arjuna and Katrin Allway. They seem the same as any of the rest of us. Wiser, perhaps, but decent, hard-working folk.
Okay, probably bad opinion of the Court of Winter, but you never know.
I'm hardly a scholar, but I can tell you what I know. There are two Fae factions, the gentle Court of Summer and its coarser cousin, the Court of Winter. As a child, we were told stories of their ancient rivalry. These are surely myths, but enough to scare a young girl. In the last few years, the Court of Winter has fallen, corrupted by a group of powerful Fae called the Tuatha. It's the Tuatha we fight, and the Tuatha we will defeat.
Very patriotic of you. So what can you tell me about the Fae in general?
I would think they were a myth if not for the Tuatha. The Fae keep far from us. Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Perhaps they disapprove of our civilized ways. Perhaps they know something we don't. I fear that most of all.
Okay, but there's literally a Fae dying in the village square right now? How do you not know about the Fae? Okay, tell me about yourself.
I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines.
Tell me about the village you live in.
I was born and raised right here in the village. Well, not in Gorhart proper, but on a farmstead outside the village boundaries. It was a good life. Before the war, of course.
I mean, you still farm, though, right? Because armies travel on their stomach, I'm just saying. Okay, tell me about the mission I'm supposed to be finding.
It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names.
Okay, what's your opinion on the Tuatha?
It's my understanding that they were once members of the Court of Winter, and Fae like any other. But something dark lured them, took them, and twisted them in its grip. Farewell.
Okay. Thanks for the lore dump. Appreciate it. Where the heck is this thing? Okay, Sister Zelda, but I'm looking for... Oh, the dealer's just on the other side of the road. Okay. Okay, there it is right there. There it is. There we go. Okay, so the field... The flame, what the hell are these? Oh, they're weapons. Okay. The field presents an open possibility. This is a card that rarely appears to most be seeking the wisdom of the Fate Weavers. In case there is a choice to be made, and that the outcome of the reading reflects the only one branch of that choice. But wait, these are weapons though, right? What the hell are these? These look like weapons, but they're not. The flame is the beacon, standing tall above others. Those of the flame draw the fates of the others into the lives for the better or for the worse. The card of the flame indicates one whose fate is bound to those around him. The card of truth, and it looks like a reason for the shield, is inscribed with the line written in ancient Deverga. Those who tell the truth shall die. Those who tell the truth shall live forever. The meaning of this passage is unknown and hotly debated among fate weavers. Yeah, that's confusing. Good bonuses, though. Does actually seem to be a little bit better than shield just because it has additional things attached to it, but of course the actual defense on it is bad. And the song. The song is often thought to be a card of hope and encouragement. In truth, most Fate Weavers read this card for what it is, indication that those fated of the song will live a memorable, beautiful, and short life. It's totally a weapon. There's tons of these. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the actual hell? There's no way I can pick all this stuff up. There's too much stuff. Holy fuck. This looks like... You know what? This kind of looks like... This looks like DLC. This looks like something you would grab in like a second playthrough. Right? As like, you already know, like this seems a little cheaty. This is totally like downloadable content. I mean, there's some cool stuff in here, and definitely probably, yeah, look at that, 12 versus 8. Okay, so much as I would love to pick all this up, I think what we do instead is we just pick one. We can probably come back here and get more stuff, but I really don't want to cheat. And there's some good stuff in here, don't get me wrong. There's probably stuff in here like the list of Vigilant Curus. Let's see if there's any decent robes in here. The moon looks like either a shield or maybe a Curus. Oh, it's totally a shield. Okay. Running Man leggings. Oh, Running Man armor. There we go. Yeah, that's really good armor. But no mana regen, so I don't want to do it anyway. Yeah, giant weapons. Giant shields. Yeah, okay. Stuff that basically is overkill for what we're trying to do now. So like a chakram would be good because I want to test out the chakram abilities. I thought I saw a chakram in here. Eminent Vest? The requirements are really low too, which is kind of amazing for something this powerful. Bait Scours. Pensive Robes. Here we go. 30% regen. Chance to critical hit with magic. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we can do some ice damage if we get more things. Now, see, it's tempting, isn't it? It's super tempting to cheat. It's kind of what these are. This is totally cheating, isn't it? This is cheating. Okay, let's look at the chakram. 27 damage? That's insane. No, we're not going to cheat. I could grab this, but this would make the rest of the game trivial. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. New Twist of Fate awarded. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Okay. Thanks. Harbinger. Preternaturally aware of the motions of fate, you can not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experience as well. 2% experience gain more reckoning mode. Okay, but I'm not going to loot the special deliveries chest because that is totally cheating. Alright, let's not worry about it then. Okay, our main quest, though, is to go talk to the nice lady up top. While also picking up a side quest here with Father Dinwell, probably. Okay, so that was this way. Is there a dead dude here? Sister Zelda, you okay? Oh, yeah, she got
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
She is very tall. So what do you think of the Fae?
If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae.
She's an absolutist, or at least a fundamentalist, I guess. Tell me about yourself.
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites, and am as legitimate as any monk.
You baptized yourself, though? Kind of weird, but okay. Tell me about the mission.
You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Goreheart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own.
Okay. Sounds like you have issues with at least the father, not like religion in general.
He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all,
kettle?
not simply those that the church deems worthy.
Okay, I mean, I appreciate the thought anyway. Like, religion should be for everybody. I guess, yes, compassion for everyone would be good. Speaking of which, there's this wounded woman in the middle of town.
She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Goreheart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions.
Okay, then. She is very tall. And she just wants to sleep right on the steps. Okay, then. Well, have fun with that. Hello there, sir.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith.
I suppose.
You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
Okay, tell me about yourself. Actually, tell me about the woman sleeping on your steps right now.
Frustrating, that one, stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Mitharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture. If only she would be touched by the hand of reason.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my sons. I live my life as an example of Mitharu's wishes for our kind.
Tell me about the Fae.
The Fae are stubborn fools. They treat their souls like toys, with no thought of right or wrong, chaos or order.
And then tell me about the mission you're standing in front of.
The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwig himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him by converting the Fae to the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying.
You're trying to convert the Fae your religion? Historically, that hasn't done well on our Earth. That can't possibly go well on yours. Okay, but you need help. What do you need help with? As long as it's not forced conversion, you might get my help here.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Oh, how do I get a feeling that might be connected to the Bogarts I saw on the map? But you know what? I'll entertain. Why are you worried?
Oderath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Okay, hold on. I understand treating them like sons, but treating them like children's a completely different thing. Like, isn't this a grown man we're talking about? Or is he actually a child? Okay, anyway, I will totally help make sure the guy doesn't die. Or at least I'll try to make sure he doesn't die.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Okay, you want to tell me more about him? Like, maybe what he looks like? Because, I could find many people on the road.
He is a good boy, but our youngest, and Egan often suffers from doubt. That is to be expected. One can only grow out of conflict, especially conflict of the spirit. I tried my best to comfort him and tell him that wisdom would come in time, but he is impatient, brash. He wanted a faster way to enlightenment and power.
Don't we all? Okay, clarify where I should look.
Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village.
Okay, thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay, I mean, we do want to pursue the quest eventually, but that's fine. Do we want to go along the path here? Where are we going? No, not the path. We want to go, because that's the path that goes that way. And, I mean, that does lead to Brother Regan, which is fine. Oh, but maybe I can't. Hold on. Sagecraft Altar's there. Chapel and Bunkhouse. Oh, because that's... Okay, that's behind. That's the hold. Okay. We can't go there. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to go north anyway. Heart Citizen over there. Lawbreaker's Grotto. What? Merchant. Oh, you know what? I do need to sell some stuff, huh? Okay, let's go to the corner shop. So I need to go back southeast. It's back over this way. But I would love to sell some junk right now. We definitely want to make sure the nice woman there we can
Need
help out
something?
right now. Corner shop. And merchant is there. There she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
I like to empty my pack, actually. We could talk to you about stuff, but really I don't care. Shop, please. Ooh. Okay, that's expensive as fuck, but it's nice to know it's there. Okay, we don't really... I don't think we want to buy anything, right? Party ring? It's expensive. Is that any good? Oh, wow. That might be worth replacing our apprentice ring for, because that's 4,000. Holy shit. Alright, well, let's sell the junk first. Even with all the junk, we're only at 1,000. I don't think we marked everything that we wanted to sell, though. Yeah, okay, we get rid of the rusty longsword. We don't need that. We have much better greaves now, right? Yeah, the impregnable shoes are better. Okay, so we can sell the greaves. Why don't we have the prostrate coal? Oh, because I can't use it yet, because it requires sorcery 4. Okay. Fine cotton robes are also the same thing, right? I can't use those yet? Oh, no, I can now. I can now. I don't know why I didn't apply those before. That's a very good question. Why didn't I do that before? Hold on.
Come
Pull
see
back.
me again.
How did I do that before? Anyway, so robes. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, those do look a little bit better. Not by much, but I guess you can't actually tell the difference, huh? Okay, but armor-wise, we're now in 3 digits, which is great. Okay, so let me go ahead and sell the other thing.
Care to part with some gold?
Okay, so shop, sell first. I guess go ahead and take the iron helm. I don't need that. Ooh, do I want to sell the copper talisman? Let's hold off on that. Okay, sell the torn robes, sell the dented cuirass, the leg plates, the greaves, the crude cat shield can go away. Squire's ring can leave. Anything else? I don't want to sell any of the regents. It seems like that'd be a bad idea. Oh, I guess we can sell the notes, right? I don't need to keep these. Okay. Oh, and that does actually... Does that count to our inventory limit? That might, actually. Okay. We don't want to sell any of this. Okay, so the miscellaneous we might not need. Okay, don't sell the consumables. Oh, yeah, we don't want to sell the miscellaneous. We want to keep these. Okay. I'm just wondering if we want to sell the birch staff of any type. She'll give us only 1 for this. We do have the scepter now, which is a little bit better. I think go ahead and sell this. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Okay, but now I think we might have enough for that thing we wanted. There we go, the hardy ring. 4,461. Just barely. Oh, the backpack, though. Increase your inventory limit by 10, which should give us 80 items. Shit. We might be able to do it. I think we get the hardy ring first. I mean, it's almost starting over from scratch, but I really want the hardy ring. It's definitely better than the apprentice ring, and then we can sell the apprentice ring. Which probably wouldn't give us much, but it would at least help us. So 7,500, we definitely want the backpack. Not the black color, so I don't care about that. Yeah, get the hardy ring. then pull back.
Come see me again.
Okay, so accessories. Party ring. Replace the apprentice ring. This is much better. And now talk to you again.
Care to part with some gold?
Shop. And then sell the apprentice ring. Oh, only 189. That's kind of garbage. Well, whatever. Go ahead and sell it. Yeah, see, I've got a bunch of stuff in here I want to be able to, like, put away somewhere, because I don't want to carry it with me, but I don't have any choice right now. Okay, well, I have terrible amount of gold right now, but... Oh, good. Oh, is this,
Damn Red Legion.
It's a forge. Okay. Crafting weapons and armor using the blacksmithing skill. Yes, I got nothing though, right? Each type will show the components required to make it. Components you carry will light up in green, so I've got nothing. I've got a piece we could maybe make a scepter out later, but not anything yet. Okay, that's fine. For armor, okay, I don't have anything. Got it. We can salvage. Break your unequipped gear into component. Oh. Okay. We don't want to do this now, but it's not a bad idea to do later. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Hello, Nettie?
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
Okay, so you can repair my stuff. That's nice. Yeah, I guess my daggers are pretty torn up right now. It's expensive as fuck, though. I guess it's better than using... I guess, do you have... Repair all will be 130. Okay, do it. Interestingly, repaired all does not include the stuff I don't have equipped. But I suppose that's fair. Okay.
So long.
Can I actually... Nope, that would actually be stealing. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well, we freed up some of our stuff. Can we... Yeah. Try these up. Not that we get to the... Oh, no, we got 11 gold. Do not want to loot the bookshelf. And this would also be stealing. Oh, that's not stealing. Blacksmith spot. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Take it. Got it all. Huzzah. What's up here? Probably their bedrooms. You gotta sleep somewhere. Also stealing. I'm gonna try to be a nice, respectable citizen and not steal anything. See how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. It could be like we need to join like the Thieves Guild or something we're gonna need to steal, but...
What is it?
Overall, I'd like to, you know, not. Okay, we got a couple of things of gold, though. That's not too bad. Alright. Well, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.